Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, I thank you most sincerely for the privilege to lead the debate on the general principles of this important bill. The bill seeks to impose steeper penalty for offenses in Principal Act and provide for destruction of firearms imported illegally into the country or in the possession of individuals without valid license. You will recall that the bill was first read on the floor of the Senate on the 25th November 2020. The main aim of the proposed amendment is to curtail the proliferation of illegal arms and bring the existing law in line with the global best practices. The amendment will also effectively address some of the security challenges currently plaguing Nigeria. The United Nations Regional Center for Peace and Disarmament in Africa recently reported that proliferation of illicit small arms and light weapons in Nigeria has reached an alarming proportion. Analysts estimated that out of 500 million weapons that may be circulating in West Africa, 350 million, which represents 70% of such weapons, can be found in Nigeria. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, on the 31st of January 2017, the Nigerian Customs Service confirmed the interception and seizure of 661 pump-action rifles imported illegally into the country from China. Has such weapons escaped the eagle eyes of our customs officers and found their way into our communities that are in the grip of murderous elements, we will have had a clearly unimaginable insecurity situation. Nigeria is one of the countries experiencing some of the most devastating effects of the proliferation of illegal weapons as a result of spillover effects of the crisis in Libya and Mali, as well as unresolved internal conflicts in different parts of the country, such as Northeast, Niger Delta, and other parts of the region. We therefore need a legislation that will provide for stringent punishment to deter perpetrators of these illegalities. Objectives of the proposed amendment be: 1. To impose steeper penalty for offenses under the Act in order to serve as deterrent and strengthen the current effort geared toward control of illicit firearms inflows into the country and in the possession of individuals. 2. To establish a comprehensive and coordinated disarmament and arms destruction ceremony for Nigeria through the Office of National Security Advisor to ensure that confiscated illegal firearms do not re-enter the society. 3. To provide for stipulated time within which the destruction of the unserviceable firearms must be carried out, except where there is a valid order to the contrary, court order to the contrary. 4. To prefer an effective, coordinated, and sustained legislative strategy to address the underlying factors encouraging the circulation of arms and concurrently block the outlets through which illicit firearms are proliferated. 5. To take proactive measures in stopping easy access to the circulation of illegal arms in our communities. Conclusion. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, it is true that the 8th National Assembly made a similar attempt to amend the Firearms Act, but the bill was not assented by the President. However, with the level of commitments this Assembly has so far shown toward addressing the various security challenges in the country, you will take serious interest in this bill and give it the expeditious consideration it deserves. This bill will help in degrading the criminal elements in our communities. It will deny them of the weapons which serve as the oxygen of their oppression.